G'day, it's Pete here. We're back for another weekly free instant tournament. As usual, this is on BBO. You go up to Solitaire Bridge and then down to weekly free. Give it a shot. You can compare. That resets every Friday, by the way. Anyway, board number one. We got 15 points. Nice 5-4-3-1. I've overcalled a diamond. The first thing that you could look at is maybe a double. If you ever do start with double, I really like this to actually be like 4-4 in the majors rather than 5-4 shapes. This description does say that you can do it with more shape like that. But I often find that if you start with a double, it's really hard to convey what sort of length you got. Whereas I don't see that I'll have issues bidding spades and hearts and clubs and going from there. Hey, David, how's it going? So we'll start with one spade. And double. Looks like this description here is thoroughly confusing. 1+ diamonds. I think that the robots play that as penalties. When trying to work out whether they mean it as a penalty double or a take-up double, I often look, is there a plus sign or a minus sign next to the number of diamonds that they're showing? So I think that they would play this sort of just as values, but maybe penalty orientated. Whereas if it was more takeout orientated, it might say like 3 minus or something like that. So I might just go ahead and bid 3 hearts. 4 hearts. I think we've got a really good chance for the slam here. Like all the opponent's points are basically in diamonds. We've got a heart fit. My partner hasn't supported spades. Like ace, king, queen of clubs, king of hearts, and nothing in spades, and we're just on a double hook. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll key card and give slam a shot. 2 key cards. Okay, so we've got all the key cards. So 6 hearts. Hopefully we're not in a 4-3 fit. Ace, king, queen of clubs, king of hearts. Looks like we're kind of on the double finesse. Partner does have the doubleton here, so it's better than that. I can try and just trump 1 diamond and hope clubs behave. And if clubs don't behave, then we're on the double finesse. So here's a good start. So we'll just play ace of hearts, heart over. I've got all the good pips. Rough draw trumps, ace, king of clubs. Yeah. So when hearts don't break, if clubs don't break as well, we're in some issues. Maybe I could have played a spade up there, but we'll be all right. There's a club discard. That's good to see. Cash 1 top club. If they follow, we're all good. We've still got our spade loser, but besides that, we're all good. 96%. King, queen of spades are on side. King of diamonds. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Yeah, so lots of people just in 4 hearts. Yeah, this hand's really good. It's for like, you want to visualize what you need from partner. And like, as I said, partner's got an opening hand that had heart support here. So ace, king, queen of clubs and the king of hearts, they didn't support spades. So they're very likely to have only 2. So maybe they can trump some of them. There's lots of options here for making a slam. So, whereas if you just look at high card points, that doesn't really give you a good description of getting there. So when I try and bid slams with distributional hands, I just try and think of, with my long suits, where would I like partners' cards to be? And I knew they had like 12 points without points in diamonds, because the opponents have bid diamonds, 1 diamond and 3 diamonds. So they're not going to really have much wastage. But like, for instance, we could have taken the queen of clubs away and put it in spades, and slam would still be really good. Lots of options there. So here we got a nice 5-5. So 1 heart, 2 clubs. Partners just bid 3 clubs. Invite. I do like my 5th club, but I don't think 3 no's on offer. I don't think 5 clubs is there, so we'll just pass. Okay. diamond lead. I've got 2 spade losers, 2 heart losers, and a club. Entries to my partner's hand are pretty limited. I can take the club finesse, and whether it works or not can help me generate extra tricks there. I could consider a diamond finesse. The robots don't really like leading away from kings that much. They don't lead low to show an honor or anything like that. So, and if it fails, I just have an extra loser here. I do think setting up the dummy could be quite good because the spades are pretty robust here. And if I manage to do that, what it does is it opens up the possibility of how to guess hearts. Do I want to lead up towards the king or up towards the jack? Now, we've got a clue in the bidding about high card points. East here is a passed hand. They don't have 12 points. And it already looks like they've got the king of diamonds and probably one of the ace or king of spades, because West didn't lead it. Ace kings are great leads, but maybe less so because my partner bid a spade. But I'm going to win and just finesse the club for starters. I was checking if I had a club that could play like the 3 to the 4 or something like that. Okay, so we've got a 4-0 break. Not great. I could pick up the I can pick up the king of clubs, but if I do that, I just can't set up any of these suits. Whereas if I just play spades here, they can play a diamond and make me rough. But after that, they sort of have to potentially give me an entry back. I'm also thinking that, well, maybe if I play a diamond and they make me rough, then they can take top spades, and then I have to lead out of my hand. So maybe I trump the diamond and then play spades. Maybe one more finesse, then I do it. Maybe I play low, then spade. I think one more finesse is all right. And the heart discards make me quite nervous about the hearts being poorly positioned. So I'll work on the spades here. So West won one on the spade on it. I missed whether it was the king or the ace, but let's... Okay, so that the East has the... giving me the club finesse because they know I don't have an entry. I should have played a club to the queen, I guess, rather than letting the club run and leading a spade over. Right. I've ditched a lot of hearts. I could play for like a singleton queen of hearts or a singleton ace. Is there anything to go either way? So I think East is the one with the singleton heart. They have any hearts whatsoever. And they've shown up with the king of clubs, the ace of spades. Oh, they've shown with 3 kings. The only singleton honor they can have is the queen, so let's try that. They have a void, sort of as expected. And we get that one. And think that... So West still has 1 top heart. I think they got a spade. So they got the queen of hearts, a spade, diamond. I think they might have 1 more heart. So I think we ditch here, rough the next one, then play hearts. I'm hoping this is their final diamond. Maybe. Okay, 3 clubs down 1. That was awkward. All right. So 82% there for 3 clubs down 1. Navigating some real awkward shapes there. So I could have made it. EGS said, I really think playing a heart from dummy early was essential. So I actually have to just lead the Queen of Diamonds and rough it at this stage. Or maybe, do you have to pitch a spade? Maybe you have to trumpet. But like, I think that sort of plays not something that you'd consider. Did I have any other chances later on? So yeah. Get the finesse. Looks like down 1's exactly what we need to do. Didn't matter which heart we played. Okay, and now we rough spade and they trump. And if I down 3 if you over off there. So really important that like don't do that. So got the spade, and then that's not the over off, but when they played a diamond, they actually led the 3 of diamonds, so I don't think it actually mattered. Yeah, so here they play the 3 of diamonds and it doesn't actually matter. Yeah. Anyway, super intricate hand. Managed to get down 1 for 82%. Lots of people going lots off. Board number 3. Now, that's one, sorry. That last one's totally one where I could just get stuck in the weeds looking at all the options in that for like so long. So, yeah, we'll try and get back on track. And here I got a balanced 20 count. Got 4 card support, but I got a whole bunch of queens. Also, the super accepts that the robots show doubletons, and I don't really want to show a doubleton club with ace queen doubleton. So I'll just bid 3 spades. But now I'll actually show like, hey, I've got a maximum and a good hand if you're interested. And like that's just in case partner's got like a 9 count, 10 count, or sort of like on the edge of like, should we investigate slam or not? But just settled for offering 3 no. But if we find a fit, makes their hand better. And no, me finding a fit made their hand better, but not enough to make slam. Jack of clubs. That sure looks like a shortage. So I got a couple of options here. I could just like win the king of clubs, which kind of blows a club trick. It might come good, but allows me to take a spade finesse here and now. Alternatively, I could win and just go ace of spades, spade, and ultimately try and throw a couple of hearts away. Getting to the north end can be awkward. We've got a diamond, 2 hearts, and a spade on that lead. If I win the king and crush my clubs to take a spade, I still won't suffer club roughs, which isn't great. Yeah, so I think I'll just go ace of spades. Do I want to play the queen of spades next? Anytime you do a play like this, you really hope that the king's just offside. So this is like fantastic news. Meant that I didn't like waste a whole bunch of entries trying to work out how to get to partner's hand to do anything. And also when they show out here, you want to stop and go, okay, so what's that tell me about the shape? Oh, like which specific spades am I missing? So it was king, 10, 8, 3. They've kindly unblocked the 8. What do I want to do from here? 4-0 break's pretty awkward. Okay. If I play any more spades, they play like diamond, diamond, rough, and I can't enjoy the clubs very much. If I play a diamond, they play like diamond, diamond, and I rough, and I can't enjoy the clubs very much. What if I just play a club? They rough. They can't do too much. The clubs were 4-2, and the 9 fell. So at this stage, I still have a spade, a diamond, and 2 hearts. I think I just lead a diamond here. I still don't mind if they rough, because then I at least get to dump some hearts. Okay, so interestingly here, low diamond. They won with the ace, so I think West has the king of diamonds. I think we finesse here. I think we're in control from here, because I can win this and now just knock out the top spade, and my 10 of hearts is good, and we've got the rest. 96%. Lots of 4 spades down 1. So some people just super bid 4 spades, super accept. I think that's like a reasonable thing to do. I don't look at that bid, but often I don't like, well, I don't not like it. I just didn't really consider it. Often when I'm thinking about super accepting, it like leaves some avenue for partner to just investigate slam. So that's why I was looking at like just the lower stuff to leave space. You still got the jack of clubs lead. But after 2 rounds of spades, they took the heart finesse, yeah. So like, yeah, pretty awkward one. I was just trying to cut communication in the diamonds there, but currently tracking pretty well, 91%. So onto board 4, balance 15 count, 1 no. Transfer, invite. I'm minimum, but I do have a spade fit, so let's just go back to 3 spades. Okay, the partner's got pretty ordinary 9 count, just scattered values, nothing in spades. If people pass 2-0, which I expect a lot to do, they'd have 4 clubs, 2 hearts. You can build at least 1 diamond, maybe 2 depending on the layout. But if anything friendly is happening in spades, you might be able to get them going. But like, you might lose 2 hearts, 2 spades, and a diamond or something. So 2-0 might also go down. So if I can make this, that's good. Largely, I've got a heart loser I need to maybe trump or dump on the clubs. They're threatening to rough the diamonds. So let's start drawing trumps. Okay. I'm not too worried about a diamond rough. It might be with a natural trump trick, so not the end of the world. The diamond's setting up for a discard of a heart. I was thinking of just preserving the beer card. All right, so we win. And let's just cross over to the king of hearts and lead another spade. I really hope they're 2-2, or that the spade's on side, like the ace king of the spade. But that's all of that. And there we are. Someone made 4 spades. They just accepted it. 4 spades is cold. What did I miss? You can just play all the clubs and ditch your diamond. So if you play 4 rounds of clubs, yes, West can ruff and you can throw a diamond away. They don't get their ace of diamonds after that, and they just get 2 spades. Didn't really consider it, but yeah, option for an extra trick. 14, beautiful spades. Start with 1 spade, 4 spades from partner. Cool. Okay, King of Hearts lead. That's friendly. No, well, I got 2 diamond losers I can trump. I got a heart loser. I'll probably just lose it. Club, I can finesse. Spade ace, I'm going to lose. What do I know about points here? East opened the bidding. So I've got 8 plus 14, 22. So there's only 22. So there's 18 points missing, and West has King, Queen of Hearts. Don't think that the King of Clubs can be onside. Yeah, I got ace third. There's a void there. All right. I'm pretty tempted to ruff the try and drop the singleton King of Clubs. I'm not sure it is singleton, but yeah, we'll go for it. I think it has to be offside. And we got the rest. 53%. Yeah. So West had 5 points. They had 6 hearts. Yeah. Don't think anything could have been done there. So pretty flat board all in all. But 4 spades making. Board number 6. Here we've got 14. 4-3-3. Before seeing it was a 4-3-3, I was kind of keen. I was like, ooh, King Jack 10's really nice. King 10's nice. Aces and kings. But I won't upgrade this one because it's the 4-3-3. But I was kind of tempted to. But I don't like upgrading 4-3-3s. And we find partner with 10 points. So if I had, we would have been in 3 no trumps. Which I wouldn't actually mind being there. If the club queen's on side, it's probably pretty good. Yeah, we'll just lead a heart up and then take a club finesse. They won the ace of hearts, so I don't have entry issues to the north end anymore. So I can win the queen, and let's just play a club to the jack. They're not knocking out my final spade, which is like the only dangerous thing that they could do. They could have built a spade trick for sure, but they didn't do it. So now I get 9 tricks for no real reason. I did absolutely nothing fancy there and still got 82%. Whereas if they just persevere with spades, they can get a spade, 2 spades, they can get 2 clubs, and they can get the ace of hearts. So they can hold you to just 1 no trump. So you don't actually want to be in 3 no trumps. But I'll take my 82%. Board number 7, and here I got a 14 count. 3 10s, but nah, we'll just bid a club. 1 heart, 1 no trump, 2 hearts. So if I double here, it's way too strong. Pass is like the obvious choice, but for some reason I don't want to let them play in 2 hearts. But I can't see anything good to do. I was like, do I try Tuno or something really peculiar? Okay. 6 of spades lead and they hop up with the king. That's kind of strange. It could be like Jack 9-6 partners leading from. Otherwise, West had Ace Jack and would let it run round. So I think partners led low from 3 spades to the Jack. And there's the lower spade, so didn't have that. All right. So what is Declaro trying to do here? Do they want to rough clubs? You can always duck this one. All right. Singleton diamond. Right. So West had some real strange shape. They've got a singleton diamond and they've got like a 5-5 shape. So I've got like natural club tricks here if I can draw their trumps. Or alternatively, I could play like Queen of Spades. Play a club, they rough there. I think we want to draw trumps on them. Looks like King of Hearts heart would have worked better. Okay, so they get one rough here. They can't get off the board easily. And we're in a spot where my partner can over off them. No. 82%, but I feel like King of Hearts heart might have worked better. Might have broken even, so let's check out the point where I won my club. Is the King of Hearts the play? No, they're all down 2. One did get to 3-0. They opened 1-0 with this. Got to 3-0. Partner's got a 10 count. 3-0's there. I guess I was right that there was something that I wanted to do. You have to pin the Jack of Diamonds, I think. No. You can lose the diamond. But yeah. All right. Final board. Currently tracking at 78%. 13 points. So 1 diamond. I could bid a spade here, but my spades aren't really flush hot. I could bid a no trump and show 12 to 14 balance with only max 3 spades. The aces kind of make this more suited for like a suit contract. So I think I will show my spades, even though they're not great. Also, 1 no trump played by partner probably is better. Like there's nothing that really needs to be protected in my hand, I don't think. Okay, nice. Partner's got a 10 count. 5 hearts. We avoided a diamond or a spade lead, which is nice. The hearts could be 3-3, but aren't that likely to be. We could maybe build some club tricks. But we've got 3 hearts, 2 clubs, and a diamond off the top. Looks like if you're playing hearts, it'd probably be better for you, but maybe the hearts aren't breaking very well. Like if I rebid 1 no trump, maybe partner bids 2 hearts or something like that. I just want to go like ace, king, queen of hearts, another heart. Gives up chances in clubs. Maybe I just go ace, king of clubs, club, and hope clubs are 3-3 or there's a Dalton, queen, or jack. Yeah, we'll go up. I don't think the hearts are breaking. So let's play the clubs to be 3-3 or doubleton or singleton, queen or jack. Doubleton, queen, jack. No. but I can still force out the other one. So my 9's now high. Okay. All right, so setting up the long heart would have worked. I think there's still enough diamonds out that I'll get my diamond anyway, but West has a club, East has a... Do I just cash my ace of diamonds? So they've got a bunch of spades. I got one heart, one heart, one club, at least 3 spades. That's 5 tricks, so cashing out's fine. Check if ace king third spade was onside. All right, and now we'll just see if I score the jack of diamonds in the end. Wouldn't surprise me if this is a below average. I think there was room for improvement here, but at least I made my contract. There's definitely room for improvement, but yeah, 46%. So like, let's say that I played the ace of clubs first, then the singleton queen, I could like run the 10, I can cover it, but that meant that I could have played on hearts, set up my 4th heart, and also got an extra club because of that. Other options, people playing in hearts, I do think do better. But yeah, overall, pretty good. 74.5%. Some really cool hands. Do you want to try and bid the slam on the first one? I thought this one was really interesting about what you know about the shape and going from there. This one was also really awkward about entry management and then the bad spade break. So I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.